Hey guys, it's me, Alana, and we are about to visit Evergarden. This is a combination of rustic, industrial, and forest. Curious to see what this looks like on an island? Me too, so let's check it out. Okay, hello. Look at this entrance. Thank you for these gifts.
Yeah, it's an outfit pretty much, and I time traveled to December because I feel like it fits my island more, and the snow is kind of like ashes. That's how I like to think about it.
Oh, that's really creative. Okay, I've never heard that before actually.
Yeah,
We're
we're pretty much just
matching.
matching.
This is
Yeah.
so cute. All right, Denise, so feel free to bring us everywhere around your island or whatever you're comfortable sharing, and just feel free to explain like why you created that area or any challenges you had when you were creating it, and any like history or like your thought process for it as well. I'm so excited. I will follow you. Take it away, Denise.
Okay, yeah. So I actually went to an industrial Japanese island because I saw their dream address on Twitter. And then like when after I went there, I just got really inspired to put like brown lighthouses and like the utility pole and stuff like that. And because I wanted to go for a rustic vibe, I put a lot of these oil barrels and I just put graffiti like everywhere. It's not my own design. I just saw it from someone and I have all the codes and everything on my Instagram if anybody wants to see it after.
Perfect.
Okay. And then let's see. Yeah, on the right is just some waterfalls, just trash everywhere really. And I really like Harv's items, so I try to put that everywhere too. And this is Apollo's house. I feel like his house really fits by the beach, so I put him there. And this is a seafood market at the bottom.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is
It's
really cute.
rustic though, so I don't know if you would really want to eat here, but
I like the song choice as well. I feel like the music in the game, like it really makes or breaks like a part on the island, you know? Like choosing the
yeah,
right music. Sometimes it's like really stressful thinking about that.
definitely, yeah.
Is it okay if I pull up your map so we can look at your villagers
Oh
and also
yeah.
your dream address? Okay. I'll take a seat right over here. So, grabbing the map, we've got Coco, Kyle, Apollo, Bo, Maple, Eric, Diana, Molly, Raymond, and Sherb on the island. Dream address is here. And I'm pretty sure you can also find it on her Instagram, which is Denise_ACNH. I'm just gonna take a photo of us here. We look so cute in our matching outfits.
Oh yeah, on the top here we have the resident services. It's really far compared to my last island's map from the airport. And then behind it, I just put graffiti and jail bars.
Nice. Oh, I love your flag as well. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I just found it on Pinterest because I didn't know what to put really. And then here I have a farm. And I just saw people doing this like in a different version. It's a barn. So I kind of
Oh,
wanted to make it my own, but make
that's
it
so
like
cool.
rustic.
Yeah, this is really cool. So we've got the solar panels up top to give it like the look of the roof of the barn. It looks like we're growing cabbage, tomatoes over here. This is a really
Yeah,
nice
and just
farm.
like mushrooms and this idea in the back, it's just corn and sugarcane. I saw it from I think I saw it from Pinterest too. So I just wanted to do it on my island too.
This is so cute.
And then right here we have the music area, like KK Slider merch and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, because since he performs here every Saturday, I just thought like I'd make an area for him.
do you have a favorite KK song?
Stale cupcakes.
Stale
It just
cupcakes.
sounds
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah. And then on the right here are some houses. I think I have two here on top. But down here, right here is basically a clock shop. They just repair your clocks and you can buy clocks
What?
and different things
What?
here.
Oh my goodness.
And then here we have Abel's. It's just yeah, another Harv item right here. And I
Cute.
wanted to put mini villages kind of everywhere, so that's what that is on the left.
Ah, nice. So what was the first thing that you did when you started to create this island? Because I know this is your second island, so you had some experience. So what was your overall goal when you were first starting out?
At first I wanted to make another cottagecore island, so I didn't really have plans for specific looks. I just know I
Hmm.
wanted to make a lot of waterfalls and stuff like that because I really like terraforming falls, and I started off by waterscaping my rivers and stuff. But then as I was doing that, I kind of just changed my mind and I wanted to commit to rustic industry. But then I was actually having trouble finding inspiration for an island like that. So, because most of the stuff I see are rustic cities, industrial cities, I have not seen a forest version of it. So I
Right.
kind of want to make my own
Yeah, I
since
haven't
there's
seen
not a lot of it.
anything. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. It really intrigued me how you're able to combine the forest rustics theme with the industrial city vibe. So this is really cute. And now I love the whole winter vibe. I'm seeing it like the ashes coming down. It just totally adds to the vibe. I'm loving this so far.
Yeah, and I know that I wanted to put a lot of simple panels with rustic codes on it and just gel bars just to
Jail
enhance the
bars
theme, I
everywhere.
guess.
This
Yeah.
is great.
And behind Abel's, there's actually stairs here, but most people miss it when they visit my island via Dream Suit.
Hmm.
And this is another village. I don't really know what to add here yet. That's why it's blank. And on the left
So
is Maple's
cute.
house.
Who's your favorite villager?
Molly.
Molly.
Yeah, I feel like her house fit my first island better, but I could just not. I have to have her. Yeah, and I made maple and apiary, but I wanted like again, I had this on my first island, but I just made it look different, so it fit my theme now.
The combination of cute and industrial, I'm feeling it. It's such a vibe. I love it. It's a mood, says Soul Survive in the chat. Exactly. It's a mood.
Yeah, like I used to have log stakes everywhere, but I started replacing them with barbed wire fencing.
Ooh, right over there. Nice
Yeah,
touch.
and this is Sherb's house. Like it's super, super bright, but I just love Sherb. So again, like I have to have him. So I kind of just covered the side of his house with those panels to make it fit somehow.
I love it. All the garbage everywhere. This is so cute.
And on top is just a little walkway, but if and on the back is just more trash.
More trash,
But if
trash
you sit
everywhere.
here, yeah. But if you sit here, like you could see this thing. Like, I don't really know what to call this. I originally wanted to make a swamp, but I feel like a swamp needs to be bigger, and I just don't have that space. So I just made whatever this is.
This is such a great view. I love it. How long did it take you to do this part? This looks like it would have been super frustrating to create with all the like the different levels and the water everywhere and like the placement of the items.
Yeah, I originally had this with the Stonehenge in the middle, and I think that took like 3 to 4 hours. But then
Wow.
I realized I didn't even like that, so I changed it in probably about the same amount of time, because the thing is the oil barrels, those take forever to order since we have the 5 item limit every day.
Mhm.
So that's the issue. With the terraforming, I'm kind of used to it now, so that doesn't take as long as ordering
Right.
stuff.
Right. So when Animal Crossing New Horizons first came out, did you play it from the beginning and then that's when you started your cottagecore island?
I think I played it a few weeks after it was released because of quarantine, really. I just
Right.
didn't have anything to do. Yeah,
Mhm.
and originally I didn't really have a theme, but I saw a lot of people make really pretty cottagecore islands, so that's why I just ended up making a cottagecore island.
Have you played other versions of Animal Crossing before?
I played New Leaf, but I barely remember anything from it because I just played it for a really short amount of time, and I played Pocket Camp, but I don't really know if that counts. Oh yeah, you can hop in the middle of the thing right here
So we're in like
to
the
see.
swamp area.
Yeah. And on the left is the museum. And I wasn't really
Wow.
sure how to design this, so I just put the Valiant statue since that's my favorite, and just jail bars again for the rustic theme of
Jail
it.
bars everywhere. I love this.
Yeah. That's why I need a lot of iron. That's the main thing.
Oh yeah. Is your museum is it complete or are you like do you not even care about like completing like the collection or anything like that?
Yeah, no, it's not complete yet because I barely fished and caught bugs on this island, but
Mhm.
I know I completed the painting set.
Right. The
Yeah, but
art
that's about
gallery.
it. Yeah.
Nice. I know once you get invested into like actually like designing your island, I feel like nothing else really matters, like catching all the fish or diving for all the creatures and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like that part gets so boring. And this is a steel mill.
All right. I'm seeing a lot of things in this image. What items were you using for the steel mill?
Okay, so the red pillar is basically the rocket from Celeste. It's just turned around, so then you see the red pillar from the front angle,
Hmm.
and then um in the background there's a lot of brown lighthouses and the server, like those black things. Like on the right next to the gas machine thing
Oh,
is
yep.
the server. Yeah, behind the green oil barrel, but it's turned
Hmm.
around, so that's actually the backside of the
Back
server.
part. Wow.
And then yeah, a lot of simple panels and the black pillar things. That's the I think it's called burning stove something. It's
Oh
a
yeah, that's
type
like
of a stove.
the chimney pipe part of it, right?
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, there's just lighthouses in the background. It actually looks better at night because you could see the light coming from it. And then
Uh-huh.
um you can't really see it from here, but there's some silos there too and brick ovens for the smoke effect of it. There's a lot, and like
There's a
utility
lot going
poles.
on. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
amazing.
And the gaps are just basically filled with simple panels too, so you can't see the cliff.
Right. So when you're creating something like this, like how do you begin? Like where do you even begin when you want to do like something with so many items and so many different like levels and yes, levels and perspectives?
For this one, it has 3 levels. So I actually start with, well, yeah, the cliff, and then I go on the top level first, and then I go down from there. And I start with the very back side of it because I feel like if I put it at the front, it's gonna be in my way if I want to put other things.
Mm-hmm, true.
So yeah. And then the bottom will be the last thing that I do. In the first level, right in front of the cliff, it's actually covered with simple panels, even though you can't really tell. So that's why I put that last, because if I put that first, then I'm not gonna be able to go to the
To
second or
to
the third
access,
level.
right, that's true.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is so good.
And this was inspired by the Japanese industrial island I went to, but he made a whole island with all this stuff instead
All
of
of the
mine,
stuff.
which is just like one area, really. And this is just like trash, more trash.
More trash. It adds though to the island's effect.
Yeah, and this is just red sketchy art alley.
Oh, cool. Okay, an art alley. I've never come across an art alley before.
I made an art alley on the beach of my first island, and a lot of people liked it, so I thought I would remake it, but in a different way on my second island.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. I can't get over how cute we look in our matching outfits also. Thank you for the outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's another village right
Mhm.
here, just mini houses. And then Kyle actually lives here, and he's next to villages and stuff. And there's a graffiti wall right here.
This is so nice. It's so trashy, but so nice. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you. And they added the cardboard stuff on the floor too. I plan to add more of this so that I could kind of capture like the trash and kind of like a
Hmm.
poor area setting. And then on the left is basically Molly's house. And right here, I just made her a little duck pond.
Oh.
And yeah, this was the barn below it.
Oh, right. Okay. So this is what the roof of the barn is. Literally just solar panels. Nice.
Yeah, and I made Molly a pottery area because on my first island, I also made her a pottery area, which is kind of why I changed my theme, because I feel like if I stayed doing cottagecore, I would just make the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, and this is a bridge. This is just a fake bridge right here. It's basically it's basically just a cliff. Like if you look at the map, you can see like one awkward line of
Oh,
cliff.
yeah. And then using like the jail bars for the side of the
Yeah.
bridge. That's so creative. And that's nice because I think bridges like they're set to one certain width, right? So this is a nice way to do like a very narrow type of bridge. This is cool.
And I don't like how we're not able to put bridges in between cliffs, like how it has to be on
Ah,
water.
over water, that's right.
Yeah. And this is just a little used bookshop. It was inspired by New 013 on Twitter.
Bookshop over here, nice.
And then on the top is Diana's house. And this little painting area, since it's next to the art alley. And this is my house area. And this was inspired by a park in Germany because I just couldn't find inspiration for this island, so I decided to look up real life inspiration,
Hmm.
and I found this industrial park in Germany where apparently it is a public park so that people could appreciate the industrial past in Germany.
Oh, that's creative. Do you remember the name of the park?
It's called Landschaftspark. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Oh, nice. Even just like I'm looking
And
at the pathways here, just like how there's like flowers and just like random stuff everywhere, like a can and everything. Like it's so this is really creative. I am such a
that's
fan of this
why,
island.
thank you. I really wanted to put a custom code here because having the in-game path just in one area really made my map look weird. But then the thing I hate about having custom codes is I'm not able to plant stuff on it.
Right, right.
So yeah, so that's why I did this. And then on the real life inspiration that I found, they had a they had an abandoned railroad. So I put it here with the dropped item. And it doesn't really lead to anything, but it's just for aesthetic, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just go down this way a little bit. Oh, it's too cool. And again, she was talking about what was this one called again? The is this
The
like a
rocket.
rocket launcher? Yeah, the rocket. How she spun it around so that it's just like the back part of it showing. That's cool.
And on the left is basically more villages. But this part specifically is an abandoned village. So there's no actual villager houses here, it's just those panels that looks like a house.
Right.
And yeah, with this I just started on the top part first again before I went to the bottom because I feel like I put a lot of stuff on the top and the back part of it just for the backdrop. So that's why I start there. This is just more villages again on the background of it. Then down here is Coco's house. It's just a little eating place.
Yeah, I like how you put all the simple panels in front of the homes to give it more of that industrial vibe.
Yeah, because some of their houses, like, I just feel like they look weird and I have to make them fit. Oh, yeah, and I haven't done Bo and Eric's house either, so those are another thing I need to finish.
I like how you create like a little space for each of your villagers compared to just, having them organized somewhere and just that's kind of like that's it. You have like a specially dedicated spot for them. That's really sweet.
Yeah, because, like, on my first island, originally I made a neighborhood, but I just feel like it's too cramped and I feel like some of them don't belong there. So now I kind of realize I prefer more of like a spread out kind of houses so
Mhm.
that like with Coco, she has a big yard, but it blends in with what's around her because I feel like if she's in a neighborhood, I'm not gonna be able to make this for her because she's
Right.
gonna have such a limited space and stuff.
Mhm.
So,
That's
yeah.
true. And I think like that's a great thing about this game. Like literally, like the sky's the limit. You can make a neighborhood. You can put the villagers' homes wherever you want. Like there's no rules or guidelines to whatever you want to do for your island, which is I guess why you decided to create, a rustic and industrial like combination because you hadn't seen that before.
Yeah, and I know, like I said earlier, most of the industrial islands I see are cities, and with those islands, they usually have neighborhoods, and for those kinds, like I feel like neighborhood fits it better. So I guess it just kind of depends
Right.
on what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what I have so far. Thank you
This is
so much for
amazing.
visiting.
Thank you for having us over and doing an audio guided tour. You're so creative, and I just feel very honored that we not only got to visit but like have you explain everything about the island. Thank you, and thank you for the outfit as well. This is so cute. I've never been so stylish before in this game, using the in-game items. This is such a cute outfit. Thank you again, Denise. Thank you so much for watching. If you wanted to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button. And if you'd like to see me live and become part of the 5ever crew, make sure to follow me on Twitch at Alana5ever, and all the details can be found below in the description box. Thanks so much and see you later.